That looks like a nice storm coming our way. And it is thick as a sauna out here. I was just outside for a few minutes. But most of the time I'm sitting right here. I've been sitting right here for 2 years by myself. I've been sitting right here for the last 6 weeks by myself. So for the few of you, the 3 of you that contacted me in the last 6 weeks to see how I was doing, thank you for contacting me. I appreciate it. These are all small bits I've been putting together over the past month of my multiple sclerosis episodes. This morning I had another episode that I've had before, which is why I'm making this short video. Because in spite of my videos and my posts, people still continue to assume that I'm living a life just like theirs. And that's the furthest thing from the truth for me and thousands of other people who also suffer from MS. We're not living your life or in your shoes. So last night I slept a normal night, which is very rare. If you haven't been following along, I have narcolepsy, multiple sclerosis, hereditary hemochromatosis, and chronic costochondritis. Last night I went to bed, I don't know, before midnight. I woke up at 7:30 a.m., which is a rarity for me to sleep a normal night. I've probably had a normal night's rest like that half a dozen times in 2 years, and that's it. But when I got up in the morning, this morning, and this has happened 2 other times. Whenever you've had a shot of Novocaine at the dentist. Imagine this whole part of your head is shot up with Novocaine. It's as if it's not there. It's as if this is a piece of cheese and somebody took a big bite out of it. It's as if there's a chunk missing out of your head. And so when I got up, I started staggering across the room and fell literally right on my ass, fell right on my legs. I just spun like a top and just hit the floor. I got up, tried to get across the room. I was going to open up the curtains, and I fell down again. It's as if this whole side of your world is just gone. And sometimes it's happened in the past, it's been my left side. I think that happened in this short video series, this little snippets I'm putting together. My health journal, I guess. It happened to me over the last month. I think it was on my left side. One of my multiple sclerosis friends have reported similar. One friend of mine who said that she has a really hard time sometimes getting up and about and around. It's as if we can't grab our balance. And so I spend a great deal of my time sitting right here in my chair. In any event, you feel pretty helpless. It's very frustrating when you can't even walk across a room without falling down, literally on your ass, just falling down, just trying to get up and walk across the room. It's happened to me before in the middle of the day when I'd been awake for hours just walking into the kitchen, and I completely lose my zenith, my equilibrium, and it's as if one side of my brain isn't working. That's the best way I'm not a doctor, it's the best way I can describe it. You don't see videos on YouTube or the internet like this at all, and I think that that's a shame. I think that more people should show what their scenarios and their situations really are, rather than seeing nice, well-spoken, well-dressed people who look completely fine and normal with multiple sclerosis or chronic illnesses. Most people see those videos and those images and see that conveyed, and if I saw that, I wouldn't think there's anything wrong with those people at all. Since I've had MS symptoms that have caught up with me over the last 2 years, I know that that's not the case, that people who have MS are dealing with serious issues. For me, my multiple sclerosis has been progressive, which means it's getting worse. It's not going to get better. Over the past month, I think I've been in a state of pretty much the only thing I can concentrate on is my daily chores, my daily priorities. Getting a bath, getting the dishes done, getting a meal. I might play a video game or watch documentaries, and that's pretty much been my day for the past 6 weeks. I've had 2 visitors in the last, I don't know, 2 months. Briefly, this year, I think there's been maybe 2 people in my house at all. It's unfortunate. Isolation sucks. It gets very lonely being by myself. I'm a very social, extroverted person. But I think that's it for today. This morning's episode is, frankly, this morning's episode is completely messed up. I can't even walk across the room without falling completely down on the floor. And like I said, it's happened before. And there's no one here, and there won't be anyone here forever, for all I know. There's things I need. There's no way I can go get them. On a day like today, I cannot walk a couple of miles down the road to the gas station to get milk, to get just a few basic necessities. That's my situation. And there's a lot of people that have it worse than I do. As believe me, I'm aware of it. This isn't a pity party for me. Again, what this is about is this is reality for some. This is my reality for somebody who has multiple sclerosis, who lives alone. I'm completely by myself. There's nobody that I can count on 100% at all that would be here tomorrow or to take me to the hospital or anything. For those people that have been there for me, I appreciate it. You guys know that. In any event, I think that's about it. So I'll sit in here again another day, watching it get dark, and then tomorrow is another day just like today. I got a bath. I got half of my laundry done yesterday. I need to take my trash out. I tried to start cleaning up my balcony. I'm going to grow something this year. I haven't had the energy, and in case you missed it, the first 5,000 times in the last 2 years that I've posted it, people with MS, we cannot deal with the summer heat at all. It's 20 degrees warmer for us than it is for you guys, and it just started pouring. I don't know what day it is. It's the second week of June, I think. Hopefully my daughter's coming to visit for Father's Day, because I haven't seen my daughter since last Father's Day a year ago. I've seen my daughter 2 times, and that's it. And that's sad, and it sucks. If my health situation was different, I'd be driving down to DC and taking her out to lunch every month. But this is my alone, sick situation, and if you're alone and sick, I feel for you. I really do. Have a nice night.